Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to round 2 of the Scenic West Athletic Conference tournament here on the campus of Snow College in Ephraim, Utah. Snow College Badgers hosting. We'll start off with the Lady Badgers game.
Where are you getting those?
We'll start off with the starting lineups for the Eagles of the College of Southern Idaho. Number 4, Jamie Nielsen is a 5'9" guard, sophomore out of Smithfield, Utah. Number 10, Megan Hughes is a 5'8" guard, sophomore out of Filer, Idaho. Number 21, Kayla McClure is a 5'6" guard, a freshman out of Jerome, Idaho. And finally, number 42, that would be Chesney Campbell, a 6'1" forward, sophomore out of Panguitch, Utah. Now the starting lineups for your Snow College Badgers. We'll go with number 5, Jasmine Chavez. Number 12, Kayla Hughey. Number 14, Harley Hansen. Number 21, Madison Mooring. And number 23, Megan Carr. College of Southern Idaho, the number 1 scoring offense in the Scenic West Athletic Conference. And Snow, the number 1 scoring defense in the conference. And Snow and CSI at number 1 and 2, respectively, in scoring margin. So this one bound to be an interesting one here at the Horn Activity Center, again on the campus of Snow College.
Number 23, Megan Carr. The Lady Badgers are coached by Mike Russell, assisted by Morgan Bailey. How about a round of applause for the officials for today's contest? Referee Chad Pinkham, Justin Rock, and Jared Adams.
Snow at a 2 seed, finishing the regular season at 22-7, 9-3 in conference. CSI finishing the regular season with they're at a 3rd seed here at the Scenic West Athletic Conference tournament, finishing the regular season at 22-8, 7-5 in conference, as we see the Badgers winning the opening tip. Jasmine Chavez will hand it back to Kayla Hughey on the right wing. She goes up top to Harley Hansen. 9:46 left to play here in the first quarter at the Horn Activity Center. Kayla Hughey steps up from about 12 feet and gets it to drop. It's 2-0 Badgers early on in the first quarter. Ball stolen away. There's Jasmine Chavez. Gets it out to Kayla Hughey. There's Harley Hansen, right wing, 9:07 to play. 2-0 lead for the Badgers early on. Mooring steps back to Hughey. Hughey gets the screen, lobs it up from the arc. That's not going to go just before the shot clock expires, and they're going to call a shot clock violation on the Badgers, so that'll be CSI ball on the baseline. 8:53 left to play here in the first quarter. It's a 2-0 lead for Snow College. Hughes goes up top of the key. 3 is good. Swish for Jamie Nielsen. Sophomore out of Smithfield, Utah, makes it a 1-point lead for the Golden Eagles. 3-2 CSI with 8:27 to play here in the first quarter. Kayla Hughey gets the bounce off just barely to Harley Hansen. Now a penetration inside to Megan Carr. Outside, right wing 3. Too long for Kayla Hughey. The rebound will go to the Golden Eagles. That's number 42, Chesney Campbell, with the rebound. She gets it out to Nielsen. Now top of the key, finding Hughes. And Chesney Campbell gets the reverse lay-in to fall. increases the CSI lead to 3, 5-2, 7:47 to play in the first quarter. Underneath, that's Harley Hansen who responds, closes the gap back to 1, 5-4. Hughes on the right wing finds Nielsen inside. Nielsen guarded by Hughie. Circles back around, gives it up right wing back to Hughes. Hughes with 8 on the shot clock. Goes baseline and finds McClure. McClure has it stolen away. Jasmine Chavez on the other end. Chavez hands it to Hughie on the right wing. She'll circle around. And Mooring will take a shot from the left wing. 3 for Meta Mooring. Gets the 2-point lead for the Badgers, 7-5, under 7 to play in the first quarter here at the Horn Activity Center. On the other end, that's Kayla McClure. McClure will give it up to Campbell. Campbell drives inside, loses it, but Tiana Afu gets it back. 10 on the shot clock, gets it out on the arc to Nielsen. A 3 taken from the left wing, good, with 6 on the shot clock for number 21, Kayla McClure. McClure gets the 1-point lead for CSI, 8-7 to score. Mooring, that's Carr, gives it up to Mooring. Mooring with a 3, that's not going to fall. The rebound's going to go to CSI. Megan Hughes with the rebound. Right wing goes to Nielsen. Nielsen drives inside, shoots it just in front of the free throw line. Goes out of bounds. It'll be CSI ball as Savannah Domgard and Laudas Gonzalez check in for Snow, as well as Katie Hughes, Mallory LaPoole, and Sydney Clark also checking in for CSI. Under 6 to play. It's a 1-point lead for CSI, 8-7. Hughie dishes it out to Domgard. Domgard with the hand on the right wing to Mata Mooring. Mata Mooring tries to go up top to Laudas Gonzalez. She can't get it down though. And it goes out of bounds. CSI possession. Mac Royce checking in for CSI. Nelson. The jumper rattles home for Mallory LaPoole. That's her first points of the game. She increases the lead to 3 for CSI. 5:16 to play in the first quarter. Gonzalez on the other end. The hand to Harley Hansen. She drives the baseline. Tries to kick it out, but too high, too strong for Kayla Hughie. And it sails out of bounds at CSI ball. 7:10 to play and a 3-point lead for the Golden Eagles. Clark, guarded by Hansen, goes inside to Afu. Afu drives, puts up the jumper over Domgard. She can't get it to go. Great contest from Savannah Domgard. And that gets the offensive board for Snow. Jumper no good for Harley Hansen. The rebound, Mallory LaPoole comes down with the rebound, and she's fouled. Fouls on Savannah Domgard. That'll be her first personal. First team for Snow with 4:49 left to play in the first quarter. Timeout taken by CSI, or by Snow, I believe. Immediate timeout actually. 4:49 left to play in the first quarter. A 3-point lead for CSI, 10-7 when we come back.
They are everywhere. In your home, in your lawn. Only one can save you from the creepy crawly things that lurk in the shadow. Eco-Man. He takes the battle to places where no one wants to go to save your family from the insects and rodents that ruin your home. He possesses the power to kill those unwanted pests safely without harm or worry to your family and pets. Thanks, Eco Man.
Welcome back here to the Horn Activity Center. 4:49 left to play in the first quarter. A 3-point lead for CSI as we come back to the Horn Activity Center. Golden Eagles with the ball. Sydney Clark. Zone defense for Snow. Right wing goes to Katie Hughes. And then LaPoole tries her hand in a three. That's not going to drop. Ball flies up, and Savannah Domgard will come down for the rebound for Snow. Harley Hansen on the right wing goes back to, on the right elbow, to Gonzalez. Gonzalez looks to drive the lane. She does, and puts it up over Tiana Afu, and it looks like Afu is going to be charged with a foul. So that's Afu's first personal foul, first team for CSI.
First team foul.
That puts Gonzalez at the line, shooting 2. Chance to close the gap to 1 for Snow with 4:09 to play. First shot's not going to fall for Lourdes Gonzalez. Snow second in the conference in free throw percentage, just shooting just about 71%. As the second shot falls for Lourdes Gonzalez, closes it to a 2-point lead for CSI, 10-8 with 4 minutes to play. Tiana Afu draws the foul and gets it to fall, so she'll have a chance at a 3-point play. Savannah Domgard charged with her second personal foul. That's 2 now for Snow. And again, Tiana Afu will step up to the charity stripe for CSI. Afu gets it to go. A 3-point play for Tiana Afu and a 5-point lead for the Golden Eagles, 13-8 with under 4 to play here in the first quarter at the Horn Activity Center. On the baseline, that's Lourdes Gonzalez, gets it to Paige Farnsworth. Farnsworth will go out to Mooring. Gonzalez again drives it in, goes out, long jumper, good for Harley Hansen. Closes it to a 3-point lead for CSI, 13-10. Hansen now with 4. She's the leading scorer on the floor for either team. Shot's not going to go for Chesney Campbell. The rebound goes to Snow. Hansen on the other end. Goes out, left wing. Mooring looking at 3, but goes inside to Domgard instead, and she'll get the jumper to go and closes it to 1. 13-12, 3:11 to play in the first quarter. On the other end, that's Clark. Clark goes to Campbell, left elbow, guarded by Gonzalez. Back to Clark. Clark with 11 will step inside, and she'll draw the foul.
Number 22, Jane Nelson.
Or excuse me, Jane Nelson, a foul away from the ball. She's going to be charged with the foul. It's going to be her first personal, second team for CSI. That turns the ball over to the Badgers with 2:56 left to play in the first quarter. Badgers so far shooting 62.5% from the field. 50% for CSI. So pretty close game. Harley Hansen drives inside, kicks it out to Paige Farnsworth. Farnsworth finding Hansen. Hansen drives inside, puts it up with the right hand. The hook not going to go, but the putback. Gonzalez trying to get there. And it's controlled by Mallory LaPoole, who gets the board for CSI. Clark circles around to the right wing. Now left wing to Nielsen. Nielsen back up top to Campbell. 9 on the shot clock for Clark. Clark drives inside, puts it up over Madam Mooring, and she's going to draw the foul.
Foul number 21, Madam Mooring.
It'll be Mooring's first personal foul. That's 3 now for Snow.
Sydney Clark at the line.
The shot's going to go for Sydney Clark. Jasmine Chavez and Kayla Hughey checking in for Snow. 2:01 to play in the first quarter. 2-point lead for CSI. Second shot not going to go for Clark, and the Badgers get the rebound. That's Harley Hansen who gives it up to Madam Mooring. Domgar getting set to check in for Snow. Jasmine Chavez penetrates inside to Carr with the left-hand hook, gets it to fall, ties it up at 14. 1:41 to play in the first quarter. Megan Carr now with 4 points, 2 for 2 from the field. The three taken off the back rim for Jamie Nielsen. Here's Hansen on the other end. Hansen puts it up off the glass and in. 2-point lead for Snow. 16-14 with 1:13 to play in the first quarter. On the other end, that's Clark. She gives it back to Hughes. Megan Hughes slows the tempo down a little bit, gives it back to Clark. Clark drives inside the lane, has it swatted away by Megan Carr. Mooring the long coast-to-coast pass to Harley Hansen. She puts it up and in. Not going to get the foul, but it's a 4-point lead for the Badgers with 49 seconds to play. 18-14, Snow on top at the Horn Activity Center. Clark puts it up. Not going to go, and she's going to draw the foul. Megan Carr is going to be charged with her first personal foul. It's 4 for Snow, and that's going to send Sydney Clark at the line, shooting 2 with 41.6 to play in the first. Sydney Clark, she hits her first one, now with 2. Mac Royce and Savannah Domgard checking back in for Snow. Second shot goes for Sydney Clark. She's now at 3 as she closes the gap back to 2 for CSI. 18-16, Badgers on top, 39 seconds to play in the first quarter. Mac Royce now at midcourt for Snow. Sydney Clark 3 for 4 from the line so far. Pass goes high over Kayla Hughey's head. Goes out of bounds. It'll be CSI ball with 24.1 to play. The hand to Nielsen. Nielsen gives it up at the dish to Megan Hughes. Hughes to Sydney Clark. Or beg your pardon, LaPoole. Now to Afu. 6 on the clock. Shot put up, no good from Mallory LaPoole. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Snow ball with 2.2 to play and a 2-point lead for Snow. Mac Royce into Chavez. Chavez from half court. Can't get it to drop. It's a 2-point lead for Snow as we head into the second quarter. 18-16, Badgers on top. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Hey, Sean here with EcoLife. We're here today at Shauna Walker's house to congratulate her. She's our other winner from the Utah Valley Home and Garden Expo at UVU.
Hi, I'm Shauna Walker and I switched to EcoLife.
Welcome back to the Horn Activity Center, 18-16. It's been a close game so far as we welcome you back for the beginning of the second quarter. 2-point lead for Snow. CSI has the ball coming into the second quarter. Mackenzie Royce, Jasmine Chavez, Kayla Hughey, Harley Hansen coming in. McClure goes inside to Afu. Afu driving the lane, guarded by Domgard. Afu goes out, top of the key to McClure. McClure steps up, takes a long jumper. That's not going to go. Jasmine Chavez comes down with the board. There's Royce. Inside, Harley Hansen going to draw the foul. She'll go to the line, I believe. Foul's on number 30. That's Mallory LaPoole. That's going to be her first personal, first team of the quarter for CSI. That sends Harley Hansen at the line, shooting 2 with 9:28 to play in the first half. Hansen gets the first one to fall. Puts the lead at 3 now for Snow, 19-16. And she'll hit them both. Snow now hits the 20-point mark with 9:27 to play in the first half. They're up 4 on CSI, 20-16. Snow now shooting 75% from the line. Mallory LaPoole goes back. Now LaPoole again underneath. Slides it up on the glass and in. Cuts the gap back to 2, 20-18 with 9 minutes to play here at the Horn Activity Center in the first half. Chavez gets it to Hansen, drives the baseline, finding Mac Royce open. Now Hughey, left wing 3. No, too strong. Fight for the ball. LaPoole comes down with it for CSI. LaPoole loses it. A few players die for the ball, and CSI will get it back. Nielsen, shot not going to fall. The rebound goes to Hughes. Shot's not going to fall from McClure. Timeout taken by CSI. So, again, CSI calls a timeout with 8:30 left to play here in the first half. 2-point lead for Snow, 20-18 when we come back.
Hi, I'm Travis with EcoLife. EcoLife was founded in 1996. We've grown to be a great company now. People love our services. We provide pest control, lawn care, anything outside. We do landscaping, water features, waterfalls.
So College, Magic Cheerleader, and the Magic Headband.
Two-point lead for Snow, 20-18 with 8:30 left to play. A 2-point lead for Snow, 20-18 with 8:30 left to play here in the first half. Golden Eagles with the ball coming out of the timeout. Kamari Donald checks in for CSI as we see Afu try her hand in a 3 and she drains it. Gets the 1-point lead for CSI, 21-20 with 8:12 to play here in the first half. Madam Mooring now guarded by Donald. Goes out to Hughey. Kayla Hughey in some trouble, tries to get it off to Chavez, but it's stolen away by Donald. Donald gives it up to Hughes, and Hughes is going to be charged with the offensive foul. Megan Hughes charged with the charge. That's her first personal foul. That's the second for CSI. And that'll give Snow the ball on the baseline. Mooring goes out, finds Hughes, or Hughie, beg your pardon. Hughie trying to get it to Lourdes Gonzalez, but stolen away by Jane Nelson. And Nelson looks like will be fouled, which just sends it out of bounds. It'll stay with CSI, 7:38 to play. Afu goes top of the key to Hughes. Now to Donald. Donald dishes it out to LaPoole. Back to Donald. Trying to find LaPoole, but it's tipped by Madam Mooring and stolen away by Lourdes Gonzalez. Hughie on the right wing. Looking to penetrate. Gets it over to Gonzalez. Gonzalez with the dish out to Hughie. 7:01 to play, 11-second shot clock for Kayla Hughie. Hughie gives it back to Hanson. Now Mooring with 5 on the shot clock. Call for the travel. She'll turn it over with 6:54 to play in the first half and a 1-point lead for CSI, 21-20. Snow so far second in the conference in turnovers. Donald shifts it right to Afu. Afu steps up and shoots it from the free throw line and gets it to Gill. 3-point lead for CSI. Timeout taken by Snow. 23-20 the lead for CSI with 6:41 to play in the first half when we come back.
I'm here in Manta, Utah at Top Stop with Monica Breathwaite. She is our $50 gift card winner. So excited to be contributing to Top Stop and EcoLife. Looking forward to a great spring.
Here at the Horn Activity Center, a 3-point lead for CSI, 23-20. Badgers with the ball as we welcome you back. Chavez will inbound it to Madam Mooring. Mooring now goes at midcourt. Goes left wing to Hanson. Mooring again. Gonzalez, the hand to Hughie. Inside, Lourdes Gonzalez. Draws the foul. It'll be on Tiana Afu. It'll be Afu's second personal foul. It'll be the third for CSI. And that sends Lourdes Gonzalez at the line, shooting 2 with 6:23 to play in the half. The shot drops for Lourdes Gonzalez. She'll have one more. Now they're in the pool, checking back in. Second one goes off the back rim for Gonzalez. Donald with the hand to Jane Nelson. Nelson goes back to Donald inside, finding LaPoole. LaPoole decides to go up with it and gets to go. 4-point lead now for the Golden Eagles, 25-21 with 5:56 left to play in the first half. Here's Chavez on the other end. Goes to Hanson. Hanson penetrates inside, kicks it back out to Chavez. She takes a 3. That's not going to go, but Madam Mooring comes down with the rebound. That's too strong. It's going to go out of bounds. It looks like it's going to stay with Snow as Megan Carr will check in for Lourdes Gonzalez. 5:38 left to play here in the first half. Badgers down 4.
And for the Golden Eagles,
Taylor Stibb is going to check in for the Golden Eagles. Freshman center out of Victoria, Australia. Megan Carr will get the inbound and gives it back to Madam Mooring. Carr is going to go up with that. That's not going to go. Chavez kicks it out and finds Harley Hansen open. She gets the 3 to fall. Lead cut down to 1 again for CSI, 25-24. Hansen now with 13 on the night, 5 for 7 from the field. That's her first 3 of the game. Shot's not going to fall for Chesney Campbell. Badgers on the rebound. Mooring will try a 3. That's not going to fall. Donald comes down with the rebound for CSI. Donald on the other end, guarded by Hansen. Under 5 to play. Shifts it out to Campbell. Campbell finds Nelson. Nelson goes inside back to Campbell. That's not going to go. And the rebound will go to Snow. Madam Mooring gives it up to Hansen. Finding Chavez wide open. Nobody in the vicinity for Jasmine Chavez, and she draws the foul. She goes underneath. Foul's going to be on Chesney Campbell, and that's going to send Jasmine Chavez to the charity stripe with 4:38 to play. A host of Golden Eagles check in, including Tiana Afu, Jamie Nielsen, Megan Hughes, and let's see, I believe Donald checks in. And Kamari Donald now at midcourt. 1 point lead now for Snow, 26-25. 4:22 to play here in the first half. Nielsen, guarded by Hughie, dishes it out to LaPoole. LaPoole finding Donald. 6 on the shot clock for CSI. Donald again, got to go up with it. She does with the left elbow 3 with 1 on the clock, the shot clock, and that's not going to fall. Badgers get the rebound. Kayla Hughie now puts it up with the left hand, too strong. CSI bench wanting a travel. They're not going to get it. And Tiana Afu is going to go up with it, and she'll be fouled. She'll go to the line. Fouls on number 23, Megan Carr. That's going to be Carr's second personal foul. That's going to be the first team foul for Snow. So Tiana Afu will go to the line, shoot 2 with 3:54 to play. Afu gets the first one to go. Laudis Gonzalez will come in. Katie Hughes checks in for CSI as well. Shot's going to fall for Afu. Hansen gets it inside just barely to Mooring. Mooring goes back to Chavez. Chavez will lose it out of bounds. It'll be off of, I believe, LaPoole. And the Badgers will get it right on CSI's bench with 3:47 to play in the first half. A 1 point lead for CSI, 27-26. Inbound to Mooring. Mooring dishes it out to Hansen. Hansen slowing things down a bit. She hands it to Chavez. Chavez gives it up to Hughie. Hughie again. Stingy defense for CSI. Pass tipped as they try to go to Mooring, but Donald steals it, goes coast to coast, tries to put it up. That's not going to go, but the putback from the pool, not going to go either. Rebound goes to Chavez. Chavez with a long pass to Hansen, now in the left wing. She looks at a 3, but passes it up to Mooring. Now gives it up to Hughie inside Chavez. Jumper is going to fall. 1 point lead again for Snow, 28-27, under 3 to play here at the Horn. Donald is going to go top of the key to Hughes. Megan Hughes shifts it out to Katie. Katie's not going to get there. She gets her own rebound, however, goes up with it and gets fouled. Fouls on Laudis Gonzalez. That's going to be her first personal foul. That's the second for Snow. And again, Katie Hughes at the line shooting 2. Hughes going to get the first one to drop as Hughie and Farnsworth check in for Snow, as well as Chesney Campbell, Sydney Clark, and Brooke Haney for CSI. Game tied at 28, make that a 1-point lead for CSI. 29-28, Golden Eagles with 2:37 to play in the first half. There's Mooring, guarded right up by Sydney Clark. Clark follows her all the way to the left wing. She tries to go inside, but it's stolen away by Megan Hughes. Hughes on the other end with the hand to Clark. Almost stolen away by Hanson, but she gets it off to Hughes. Now on the other end, 3 taken, no good, too short for Haney. The putback is good, however, from Chesney Campbell. Campbell makes it a 3-point lead for CSI, 31-28, 1:50 to play. Hanson bounces it back to Gonzalez. And it looks like Hanson's going to draw the foul. This one will be on Katie Hughes. That'll be Hughes' first personal foul. That's the 5th team foul for CSI. And that will give Harley Hanson a trip to the line with 1:42 to play. Tiana Afu getting set to check back in for CSI. The shot drops for Harley Hanson as Afu checks in for CSI. Royce will check in for Snow. Hanson second in the conference from the free throw line, shooting 73.5% from the line, and she closes the gap to 1 for Snow, 31-30, with 1:31 to play here in the first half. Hughes goes to Clark. We're back to Hughes, top of the key, guarded by Hughie. Hughes with 4, gets it out to Haney. And a shot clock violation as Sydney Clark can't get it off in time, so a turnover to the Badgers with 1:11 left to play here in the first half. Badgers have a chance to take another lead here on this possession. Harley Hanson with the inbound pass to Royce. Stolen away by number 32, Sydney Clark. Clark increases the Golden Eagle lead to 3, 33-30, 56 seconds left to go. Harley Hanson drives the lane inside, goes out to Hughie. Long jumper, no good for Hanson. The rebound will be controlled by LaPoole. LaPoole gives it up to Clark. Clark with 40 seconds to go, 21 on the shot clock. Campbell dishes it out left to Hughes. Back to Clark, 6 on the shot clock, cross court. Trying to find LaPoole inside, stolen away. Lourdes Gonzalez with 18 on the shot on the game clock. Goes to Royce, Royce kicks it out, Hughie 3. Yes, Kayla Hughie ties it up at 33 with 8 on the shot on the game clock. Now here's Clark on the other end with 2, puts it up for 3. No, air ball for Sydney Clark. The Badgers tie it up at 33 as both teams head to the locker room at the end of one half. Don't go anywhere. This one's getting interesting here at the Horn Activity Center. We'll be back with second half action in a moment.
They are everywhere. In your home, in your lawn. Only one can save you from the creepy crawly things that lurk in the shadow. Eco-Man. He takes the battle to places where no one wants to go to save your family from the insects and rodents that ruin your home. He possesses the power to kill those unwanted pests safely without harm or worry to your family and pets. Thanks, Eco-Man.
Hey, Sean here with EcoLife. We're here today at Shauna Walker's house to congratulate her. She's our other winner from the Utah Valley Home and Garden Expo at UVU.
Hi, I'm Shauna Walker and I switched to EcoLife.
Hi, I'm Travis with EcoLife. EcoLife was founded in 1996. We've grown to be a great company now. People love our services. We provide pest control, lawn care, anything outside. We do landscaping, water features, waterfalls. I'm here in Manta, Utah at Top Stop with Monica Breathwaite. She is our $50 gift card winner. So excited to be contributing to Top Stop and EcoLife. Looking forward to a great spring.
I'm Monica Braithwaite and everyone should switch to EcoLife.
Hi, Nate with EcoLife. We're just here to congratulate our winner, Sean Beardall. He's the winner of our lawn fuel package this year from the Home and Garden Show at UVU.
My name's Sean Beardall and I switched to EcoLife.
They are everywhere. In your home, in your lawn. Only one can save you from the creepy crawly things that lurk in the shadow. Eco-Man. He takes the battle to places where no one wants to go to save your family from the insects and rodents that ruin your home. He possesses the power to kill those unwanted pests safely without harm or worry to your family and pets. Thanks, Eco-Man.
Hey, Sean here with EcoLife. We're here today at Shauna Walker's house to congratulate her. She's our other winner from the Utah Valley Home and Garden Expo at UVU.
Hi, I'm Shauna Walker and I switched to EcoLife.
Hi, I'm Travis with EcoLife. EcoLife was founded in 1996. We've grown to be a great company now. People love our services. We provide pest control, lawn care, anything outside. We do landscaping, water features, waterfalls.
I'm here in Manti, Utah at Top Stop with Monica Breathwaite. She is our $50 gift card winner. So excited to be contributing to Top Stop and EcoLife. Looking forward to a great spring.
I'm Monica Braithwaite and everyone should switch to EcoLife.
Hi, Nate with EcoLife. We're just here to congratulate our winner, Sean Beardall. He's the winner of our lawn fuel package this year from the Home and Garden Show at UVU.
They are everywhere. In your home, in your lawn. Only one can save you from the creepy crawly things that lurk in the shadow. Eco-Man. He takes the battle to places where no one wants to go to save your family from the insects and rodents that ruin your home. He possesses the power to kill those unwanted pests safely without harm or worry to your family and pets. Thanks, Eco-Man.
Day 2 here at the Horn Activity Center of the Scenic West Athletic Conference Tournament. Snow College and CSI all tied up at 33. Badgers have the ball coming into the second half. There's Madam Mooring, guarded by McClure. Kayla McClure trying to shake, or Madam Mooring trying to shake McClure. And they're going to call Harley Hansen with the travel. She'll turn it over early to CSI. 9:44 left to play. And the Golden Eagles get it right back. Just 15 seconds in. McClure looks around, finally dishes it out to Hughes. Hughes goes cross court to Nielsen, back to McClure, inside. Trying to find Afu, but outreaches her, and it's stolen away by Kayla Hughey. Now on the fast break, the bounce to Jasmine Chavez, and she'll lay it up and in. 2-point lead for the Badgers, 35-33, 9:13 left to play in the third quarter. Nielsen on the other end, guarded by Hughey. Now up top to McClure, goes inside to Campbell. Campbell puts it up a little hard off the rim. Gets the rebound, however. Now there's Hughes. No shot, no good for Jamie Nielsen. Badgers come down with the rebound. There's Madam Mooring. Mooring goes out, finds Chavez open. She pump fakes, drives inside, kicks it out to Mooring, and she'll get the jumper to fall. 4-point lead now for Snow, 37-33. 8:35 to play in the third quarter. Here's Hughes. Goes high to Campbell. It was a little too high for her, but Jamie Nielsen is right there behind her to get it. Inside Afu. Afu drives the lane, kicks it out. 3 taken. Highly contested shot from Chavez. And McClure not going to get it to go. And I believe Afu will be fouled on the rebound. Or they'll call it jump ball. So CSI will keep it with 8:12 left to play in the third quarter. CSI just shooting 33% from the field. Badgers shooting about 52%. Just 11 for 33 for CSI from the field. Inside to Afu. Afu puts it up, and she's fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. That's Jasmine Chavez, who's charged with their first personal foul. First team foul for Snow. That puts Tiana Afu at the line shooting 2. Afu bounces front rim, back rim, and home for her first shot. Cuts the gap to 3, 37-34. 8 minutes flat left to play in the third quarter. Afu gets the second one to drop. She goes 2 for 2. Afu now 5 for 5 from the free throw line. And she cuts it to a 2-point lead for Snow, 37-35, under 8 to play. There's Megan Carr. Fell away from the ball. They'll call it on number 3, Tiana Afu. It's going to be her third personal foul. That's the first of the half for CSI. 7:50 left to play in the third quarter. Badgers get it on the baseline. Madam Mooring tries to find Chavez inside, but right there is Megan Hughes to disrupt. Sends it out of bounds. It'll be last touch by Snow. So it goes to CSI with 7:48 to play in the third quarter. CSI gets it right next to the Snow bench. Inbound pass goes to Kayla McClure. McClure goes inside to LaPoole. Lay-in's not going to fall. Fight for the rebound underneath the basket. Goes to CSI, and LaPoole tries one more time. She gets it to go, and one. Mallory McClure ties it up at 37, has a chance to put CSI back in the lead with 7:32 to play. That was a strong lay-in for Mallory LaPoole. LaPoole, this is her first trip to the line, and she's 1 for 1. She gives CSI the 1-point lead, 38 to 37. Madam Mooring, quick to the other side, goes coast to coast, puts it up and in. And one for Madam Mooring. And she'll take a trip to the line. CSI back, or excuse me, Snow back in the lead. Gonzalez comes in for Snow, and Hughes will come in, Katie Hughes, for CSI. Mooring, this is her first trip to the line. She gets the first one home, and she gets the 1-point lead, or the 2-point lead, beg your pardon, for Snow. 40 to 38, 7:17 to play in the third quarter. Stolen away pass from Katie Hughes, stolen away by Harley Hansen. Now she's on the other end, 7:07 left to play. Hansen gets away from a swipe from Megan Hughes. Harley Hansen driving the baseline, puts up the floater off the glass and in. 4-point lead for the Badgers. They increase their cushion, 42 to 38 with 6:49 to play in the third quarter. Afu dishes it right to Hughes. Hughes goes up top. Back to Hughes, now penetration inside to Afu. Afu trying to find the pool, but Hughes there to tap it away. And they're actually going to call Harley Hansen on the foul. That's going to be her first personal. That's the 4th team foul for Snow. So CSI gets it on the baseline, 7:39 to play. McClure to LaPoole, inside to Afu. Afu puts it up just in front of the free throw line, off the back rim, no good. Rebound to Harley Hansen. Hansen now with 4 rebounds for Snow. Hansen inside to Carr, or to Hughie, or to Gonzalez. Now to Carr. She takes a shot, and that's going to go. 6-point lead for the Badgers, 44-38. They're pulling away. Hughes, right wing. Up top, Afu. Left wing to Hughes. Again, Katie Hughes, guarded by Mooring. McClure goes to Afu inside, puts it up over Gonzalez. That's not going to go, but she gets her own rebound and gets it to fall with the second chance over Loudest Gonzalez, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2. Kayla Hughie charged with her first personal foul. That's going to be the 5th for Snow. As Sydney Clark comes in, Tiana Afu will go to the line for a chance at a 3-point play. Afu gets it to fall, and the lead is 3 for Snow, 44 to 41, 5:48 to play in the third quarter. Gonzalez on the baseline, gives it in to Mooring. Mooring followed step for step by Clark. She hits the deck but gets it away to Gonzalez. Hughie. Carr puts it up over Chesney Campbell, and she gets it to sink. 46 to 41, 5:15 to play in the third quarter. Now here's the Eagles on the other end. Campbell. Over to Clark. LaPoole will try her hand in a left wing 3. That's not going to fall. Up top to Katie Hughes. Hughes sends it to Clark. Cross court. to Hughes, Katie Hughes. Or excuse me, Megan Hughes goes inside. Looks like to Katie, or to Campbell. Goes out of bounds, it'll go to Snow. Mac Royce comes in for Snow. And Jane Nelson. For CSI, it's immediate timeout with 4:48 left to play in the third quarter. 5-point lead for Snow, 46 to 41 when we come back.
Hey, Sean here with Eco Life. We're here today at Shauna Walker's house to congratulate her. She's our other winner from the Utah Valley Home and Garden Expo at UVU.
Hi, I'm Shauna Walker and I switched to Eco Life.
.448 to play in the third quarter, a 5-point lead for the Badgers here at the Horn Activity Center for the Scenic West Athletic Conference Championship, or Tournament. Hughie. CSI with a full court press. Mac Royce gets it out to Gonzalez. Gonzalez striding down the court. Goes over to Mac Royce, almost has it stolen away by Nelson. Inside to Carr. And Carr puts it up and is fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot. LaPoole charged with her second personal foul. That's 3 now for CSI, and Megan Carr will take a trip to the charity stripe. This is Carr's first trip to the free throw line. Her first free throw off the back rim and out. Second shot will go for Megan Carr, 47-41. Carr now with 9. There's Nelson. Jane Nelson goes inside to Mallory LaPoole. LaPoole tries to take it around Megan Carr, and she takes it home. 47-43 now with 4:12 to play in the third quarter. Kayla Hughie driving the baseline. Gets it past Hughes, but she can't get it to go. Now here's Clark on the other end. Clark goes back to Nelson. She tries her hand on a 3. That's not going to drop. The rebound goes to Gonzalez. Under 4 to play. Carr puts it up. No good. Clark driving inside. Gets it to fall coast to coast for Sydney Clark, and she kisses it off the glass and in. 2-point lead for Snow, 47-45 with 3:25 to play in the third quarter. Jazz Chavez getting set to check in, as well as Paige Farnsworth. And Gonzalez hits the deck as she puts that one up. She'll go to the line. Foul's going to be called on Chesney Campbell. That's her second personal foul. That's 4 now for CSI. Or Jane Nelson, beg your pardon. Nope, it's Campbell, sorry, with 2. First shot not going to go. As Campbell, or excuse me, Farnsworth and Chavez check in. Afu checks in for CSI. Lourdes Gonzalez Gets the second one to drop and gets the 3-point lead for Snow, 48-45. Gonzalez now with 3. Hughes goes to Afu. Dishes it out to Jane Nelson, and she loses it off her foot, goes out of bounds, and it's Badger basketball with 3:04 to play in the third quarter. Badgers up 3. It's the 11th turnover for CSI. Snow with 12. There's Madam Mooring on the left wing. She goes right wing to Hansen with 14 on the shot clock. She's being harassed by Sydney Clark, or excuse me, by Katie Hughes. She goes inside to Gonzalez, who kicks it out to Mooring, and she'll be fouled. It'll be called on number 42, Chesney Campbell. That's her 3rd personal foul. That's the 5th for CSI. That sends Loudis Gonzalez to the line with 2:39, beg your pardon, left to go in the third quarter. First shot will fall for Gonzalez. She'll have one more. Gonzalez can't get the second one to go. A 4-point lead for Snow now, 49-45 with 2:31 left to play in the third quarter. Nelson drives on Farnsworth, goes underneath to Afu. Afu lays it up off the glass and in. Cuts the gap back down to 2 with 2:16 to play in the third. Afu now with 17. She's the leading scorer for the Golden Eagles. Kicks it out. Mooring takes a right wing 3. No, off the back rim. Rebound goes to Campbell. Mooring now 3 for 7 from the field. Top of the key 3, bounces home for Tiana Afu. Now hits 20 points on the night. She's the leading scorer now for both teams. Harley Hansen with 17 for Snow. Hansen goes up with it, not going to go. And Hansen forced to foul Afu. So Afu looks like we'll head over to the line. Afu's gonna shoot 2. Chance to increase the CSI lead to 3 on this trip. Afu 6 for 6 from the free throw line, make that 7 for 7 with that shot, and she gets the 2-point lead for CSI, 51-49. Megan Carr checking in for Loudis Gonzalez. Jane Nelson also checking in for CSI. Afu with one more shot. Afu 100% from the line today, and she gets the 3-point lead for the Golden Eagles, 52-49, 1:25 to play in the third quarter. Chavez dishes out to Hughie. Hughie stutter step, top of the key. Hansen right wing, 12 in the clock. She's guarded by Clark. Now to Mooring, goes to Chavez. Chavez pops up with 4 on the clock. That's not going to go. Rolls off the back rim, goes out of bounds. And it looks like it's going to stay with Snow with 1 minute left to play in the third quarter. Badgers down 3. Mooring finds Hansen on the inbound. 58 seconds to play. Left elbow 3. Madam Mooring ties it up at 52 with that shot with 46 to play. Mooring now with 11. On the baseline, that's Clark. Clark finds Afu. Afu drives, pops it up and in. Afu now 24 points. She's dominating on the offensive side of the ball for CSI. 7 for 10 from the field, 2 for 2 from 3, 16 on the shot clock. Now here's Hughie. Now goes to Chavez. She'll take a 3. Way too long. Rebound goes to Harley Hansen. She kicks out to Mooring. Mooring goes inside to Chavez. Open jumper good for Megan Carr. Ties that up at 54. Man, March Madness indeed. 54 all. Snow College and CSI as we head into the concluding quarter of round 1 of Scenic West Athletic Conference tournament action. Don't go anywhere. This is a good one here at the Horn Activity Center. We'll be right back.
Please welcome at number 4.
Hi, I'm Travis with EcoLife. EcoLife was founded in 1996. We've grown to be a great company now. People love our services. We provide pest control, lawn care, anything outside. We do landscaping, water features, waterfalls.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're hogtied at the Horn Activity Center, 54 all. As we head into the fourth quarter, Badgers have the ball coming in. Madam Mooring will shift it out to Harley Hansen from the free throw line. No good for Megan Carr. The rebound, Megan Hughes comes down with it. Well, here's the Golden Eagles on the other end. Tiana Afu shifts it left wing to Megan Hughes. Hughes goes up with it. Tiana Afu gets the board. She's not going to get it to go either. And Madam Mooring is going to get the defensive board for Snow. 9:23 to play in the fourth quarter. Overall, CSI still struggling from the field, just shooting 38%. Jazz Chavez gets that one to drop. Snow at 51.2% from the field overall. Chavez now with 8 on the night, 4 for 8 from the field. Sydney Clark, top of the key, goes right wing to LaPoole. LaPoole goes up, and she gets it to go, and one for LaPoole. Mallory LaPoole is going to go to take a trip to the line. LaPoole now with 13 on the night. Can make it 13 here. Laudis Gonzalez checks in for Megan Carr. 8:43 to play in the fourth quarter. Still tied up at 56. And Mallory LaPoole gets the three-point play. Madam Mooring now on the other end. Mooring out to Hansen, right wing. Finds Gonzalez. Gonzalez spin move. Puts it up over LaPoole. Can't get it to go as it rolls off the back rim. Sydney Clark comes out with it. And Nielsen goes to Afu. She drives the lane, puts up the floater, gets it to go. 3-point lead now for CSI. 59 to 56. 8:07 to play in the fourth. Harley Hansen short on the shot. Sydney Clark on the other end, all alone, puts it up and in. Sydney Clark now with 9 points and a 30-second timeout. Taken, I believe, by Snow. 7:43 to play in the fourth quarter. 61-56, a 5-point lead now for CSI. We'll be right back.
Expanding to media.
They are everywhere. In your home, in your lawn. Only one can save you from the creepy crawly things that lurk in the shadow. Eco-Man! He takes the battle to places where no one wants to go to save your family from the insects and rodents that ruin your home. He possesses the power to kill those unwanted pests safely without harm or worry to your family and pets. Thanks, Eco-Man!
.43 to play in the fourth quarter. 5-point lead, 5-point cushion now for CSI. 61-56 as they create a little bit of separation. The Badgers obviously with the ball coming out of the timeout. Madam Mooring, guarded by Sydney Clark, gets it out to Hansen, now top of the key to Gonzalez. Right wing, Mooring, Gonzalez trying to get past the defense. A couple defenders hone in on her. She tries to get it out to Harley Hansen, but sends it out of bounds as she throws it behind Hansen. And now it's Golden Eagle ball with 7:23 left to play in the fourth quarter. Sydney Clark, guarded by Hansen. Clark trying to shake Hansen, goes inside. Hansen a little slow to get up. And Hansen grimacing with that right shoulder. She'll come out, and Paige Farnsworth will come in her stead. 7:03 to play in the fourth quarter. Still Badger ball. Gonzalez gives it up to Madam Mooring. Mooring drives inside, goes up, no good. Gets her own rebound, takes it out to Farnsworth. Farnsworth to Hughie inside Gonzalez. Farnsworth fakes it. 6 on the shot clock. Hughie goes inside with 4, puts it up and in. Kayla Hughie now with 5 on the night, 2 for 6 from the field. Closes the gap to 3, 61-58 with 7:26 to play in the fourth quarter. There's a jumper from Megan Hughes. She puts the lead back to 5 for CSI, 63-58, 6:12 to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Mooring on the other end. Mooring goes out, Farnsworth 3, off the back rim. Megan Carr tries to come down with it, but loses it, and CSI will get the rebound. Sydney Clark steps back. Left wing to Nielsen. Afu, 3. Tiana Afu now with 29 points. 9 for 13 from the field, 3 for 3 from the field, or from 3. 66-58 lead now 8 for CSI. And Tiana Afu having a monster of a night. There's Madam Mooring with a response of her own, a 3, makes it a 5-point lead for CSI, 66-61. 5:10 to play in the fourth quarter. Inside to LaPoole. LaPoole, jumper will rattle out. Badgers come down with the rebound. Now here's Madam Mooring. Open lane to the hoop for Madam Mooring. A timeout taken by CSI. Mac Royce getting set to check in for CSI, as well as Gabriella Bruno and Donald for CSI. 4:50 left to play in the fourth quarter. A 3-point lead for CSI when we come back.
Hey, Sean here with EcoLife. We're here today at Shauna Walker's house to congratulate her. She's our other winner from the Utah Valley Home and Garden Expo at UVU.
Hi, I'm Shauna Walker and I switched to EcoLife.
A 6-point lead for CSI, 66-63. Golden Eagles with the ball coming on the timeout. 4:45 left to play here at the Horn Activity Center. Donald, left wing. Double team by Mooring and Hughie. Hits Mooring's ankle, but CSI gets it back. And they're going to call a travel on Gabriella Bruno. And that'll be a turnover for the Golden Eagles with 4:34 left to play in the fourth quarter. That gives Snow the ball on the side. Tiana Afu having a monster game with 29 points, 6 rebounds, 0 assists. Mac Royce goes inside. Megan Carr can't get her jumper to fall, but Madam Mooring comes out with the rebound, a 3 from Kayla Hughie. She's not going to get that one to go. And Megan Carr is going to be fouled going up for the shot. They're going to call it Tiana Afu with her fourth personal foul.
Megan Carr, the line 2.
First shot's going to fall for Megan Carr. Cuts the gap to 2, 66-64. 4:11 left to play. Gets them both to go. Megan Carr now 3 for 4 from the line. And she cuts it to a 1-point lead for CSI, 66-65. 4:04 to play in the fourth quarter. Tiana Afu. Dish out to Hughes. Hughes cross court finds Bruno. Bruno goes inside to Afu. Afu goes up with it, no good. Fouls on number 30, Mallory LaPoole. That's her third personal foul. That's the second for CSI this quarter. 3:53 to play in the fourth quarter. Badger ball on the baseline. Down 1. Mac Royce now dishes it out to Mooring. Mooring goes up top for the key to Gonzalez. Gonzalez now inside to Carr. Gonzalez, spin move, fade away, no good. And the rebound will go to Megan Hughes. Again, the #1 scoring offense and the #1 scoring defense going at it. And this is a good one, just as we suspected. A 1-point game, 66-65. 8 on the shot clock for CSI. Tiana Afu goes up with it. That's not gonna go. Nelson, the putback isn't gonna go either. And Madam Mooring is gonna get the rebound for Snow. inside. Carr goes up. Not going to get it to drop, but she's going to go to the line to shoot free throws. Chavez getting set to check in for Snow. That's going to be LaPoole's 4th personal foul with 2:55 to play. Second shot's not going to, or first shot not going to drop for Carr. Chesney Campbell checking in for CSI. Carr could tie it up with this shot. She's not going to. 66-65, under 3 to play. Sydney Clark, guarded by Hughie, goes out to Nelson. Nelson finding Clark again, right wing. 7 on the shot clock. Cross court. 3 taken with 3 on the shot clock, no good for Nelson. Offensive rebound now goes back to Hughes, now to Clark. Nelson finding Hughes open. Hughes goes up with 4 on the clock. Gets it to drop. Lead now 3 for CSI, 68-65. 2 minutes left to go. It's a close one. Hughie goes inside to Chavez. Chavez double team goes up and she'll be fouled. Chavez will take a trip to the line where she's 0 for 1 so far. Chavez gets the second one to go. Badgers down 2, 68-66. On the other end, that's Nelson. Gets it to Hughes. Hughes intentionally fouled by Kayla Hughie. That's going to be Hughie's second personal foul, second team foul for Snow. 1:43 to play in the 4th quarter. CSI gets it on the side. Jenna Afu fouled by Carr. Carr's 5th personal foul, so she'll foul out with 1:42 to play in the 4th quarter. That's a 3rd team foul for Snow. Lourdes Gonzalez will come in for Carr. Nelson inbound to Clark. Goes back to Nelson. Clark goes right elbow to Hughes. Nelson drives on Hughie. Back out to Hughes. Nelson tripped up by Gonzalez. And she'll get the foul. So Jazz Chavez called for the foul. That'll be Chavez's 3rd personal foul. It's 4 for Snow. On the baseline, inbound pass to Afu. Back to Clark. Now top of the key to Hughes. Left wing, Nelson. Nelson looking around, gets it back. The bounce to Hughes. 1:08 to play. 2-point lead for CSI, 68-66. Hughes goes right wing to Nelson, back to Clark. Nelson for 3. No. Rebound Afu. Afu goes for the putback and in. And 1 for Tiana Afu. She's at 31. now for CSI. Could make it 32 here. 52 seconds left to play, and it's now a 4-point lead for CSI, 70-66. Afu, 32 points for CSI, 10 for 16 from the field. 47 left to play. Hugie. Now a 5-point lead for CSI. Floater too high for Mac Royce. And they're forced to foul. Mac Royce charged with their 3rd personal foul. 6 now for Snow. Paige Farnsworth getting set to check back in. Jane Nelson takes a trip to the free throw line with 36.9 left to play. Nelson, this is her first trip to the free throw line, has no points so far. However, 3 rebounds and 2 assists. She gets her first point right there as Paige Farnsworth comes in. 72-66, a 6-point lead now for the Golden Eagles. Jane Nelson rattles the second one home. 36.9 to play, a timeout taken. Again, a 6-point lead for CSI, 73-66. We'll be right back. 36.9 seconds left to play for CSI and Snow, 73-66, a 6-point lead. Winner of this game goes on tomorrow to play the winner of Salt Lake Community College and USU Eastern, who won last night. Hugie takes a 3, that's not going to go. Chavez with the putback, that's not going to go either. Rebound CSI, 17 seconds left to play. Intentional foul by Mac Royce. .7 seconds left to play, and number 10, Katie Hughes, will step up to the line. Gets the first one to fall. 6-point lead now for CSI, 74-66. So CSI again will go on to play Salt Lake the winner of Salt Lake Community College and USU Eastern tomorrow at 5. Ball stolen away. That's Jane Nelson. Or Hughes, beg your pardon, who gives it up. Shot won't fall. And that's all she wrote. A 7-point victory for CSI, 75-68. They'll go on to play again, as I said, the winner of Salt Lake Community College and USU Eastern tomorrow at 5 o'clock. But until then, we got a few more games for you guys. Don't go anywhere. It's a day packed with basketball. Again, 3 more games here at the Hornet Activity Center for the Scenic West Athletic Conference Championship. But until the next time, 75-68, a 7-point victory for the Golden Eagles of the College of Southern Idaho. Again, for the entirety of the crew, Snow TV crew. My name is Jameson Devine. We'll see you guys later.
Hi, I'm Travis with EcoLife. EcoLife was founded in 1996. We've grown to be a great company now. People love our services. We provide pest control, lawn care, anything outside. We do landscaping, water features, waterfalls.
I'm here in Manti, Utah at Top Stop with Monica Breathwaite. She is our $50 gift card winner. So excited to be contributing to Top Stop and EcoLife. Looking forward to a great spring.
I'm Monica Braithwaite, and everyone should switch to EcoLife.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Horn Activity Center for the first men's game of the second day of the Scenic West Athletic Conference Tournament. It's the designated visitor USU Eastern and the designated home team CSI. We'll start off with the starting lineups for the Eagles of USU Eastern. That's number 3, Landon Schwartz, number 14, Rafael Montero, number 10, Christopus Totoris, number 4, Milan Srlic, and I believe one more that I can't see right now, but I'll tell you that as soon as I see it. And finally, for the College of Southern Idaho, we have number 3, Tommy Burton, sophomore out of Montgomery, Alabama. We got number 12, Nico Aguirre Uricha. He's a freshman out of Castro, Chile. And we have Noke Grootfam. He's a sophomore forward out of Suriname. And finally, Khaled Thomas and Jake Hendricks. That's your starting lineups for both teams. Again, your starting lineup for USU Eastern is Landon Schwartz, Milan Srlic, Christopus Totoris, Rafael Montero, and Samuel Velez. So both USU Eastern and CSI got that first round bye. This is their first game of this tournament. USU Eastern finishing the season at 17-12, 6-6 in conference, and CSI finishing the season with a record of 26-4, 10-2 in conference play. CSI turns it over early, and so it's USU Eastern ball. Srlic puts it up, gets the long two to fall. So it's 2-0 Eagles with 19:28 left to play here in the first half. On the other end, a 3 taken and good for number 23, Khaled Thomas. So it's 5-3, a 2-point lead for USU Eastern. Now on the other end, here's Rafael Montero, goes back to Srlic. Milan Srlic on the left wing, looks to drive inside on Aguirre. And the lay-in falls for number 14, that's Rafael Montero. Top of the key. Inside, now back out to Jake Hendricks. Hendricks dishes it out to Burton, and Burton drives inside, puts it up and in, and gets CSI the 1-point advantage, 5-4, with 18:24 left to play here in the first half. Schwartz drives inside, goes back out to Montero. He takes a left wing 3, gets it to go. Laid back to 2 for USU Eastern, 7-5, 18:04 left to play in the first quarter. 3 taken and good. That's Jake Hendricks. Now CSI with a 1-point advantage, 8-4. Srlic on the other end. Srlic with the hand to Schwartz. Schwartz to Totoris. He takes a long 3. That's off the back rim. The rebound goes to Tommy Burton. Burton with the hand to Aguirre. And Burton goes back to Thomas. Thomas shifts it out, now inside, penetration. Back out, Thomas, no good. Fight for the ball, and Milan Srlic will come out with it. Srlic with the bounce to Montero. Montero has it stolen away by Grootfarm. Now here's Aguare again. Driving inside, shot won't fall. And they'll call a foul on Milan Serlich. That's going to be Serlich's first personal foul. First team foul for USU Eastern. And that'll give the Golden Eagles the ball on the baseline. Long inbound pass goes to Tommy Burton. 16:54 to play here in the first half. The Horn Activity Center. Long hook won't go for Grootfarm. USU Eastern on the transition. Milan Serlich gets it blocked by Grootfarm. It goes out of bounds. It'll go to USU Eastern. 22 on the shot clock for the Eagles. 16:39 left to play here in the first half. Inbound pass will go to Montero. He hands it to Serlich. Three from Schwartz. That's not going to go. Wide left. Saving it in bounds is Tommy Burton, and he gives it up to his teammate, Nico Aguare. Aguare back to Burton. Driving inside, that's Khaled Thomas. Landon Schwartz charged with the foul. It's his first personal, second team foul for USU Eastern. And Charles Jones Jr. will check in for Khaled Thomas. Charles Jr., a sophomore out of Portland, Oregon. Inbound pass goes to Grootfarm. Free taken, no good for Burton from the left wing. Golden Eagles get the offensive board. Shot still won't go for Grootfarm. Goes out of bounds. It'll go to USU Eastern with 16:06 to play.
Substitution for CSI for 11, Roberto Giddens.
Roberto Gittens checking in for CSI. USU Eastern will take a timeout with 16:06 left to play in the first quarter. A 1-point lead for the Golden Eagles of CSI, 8-7 when we come back. CSI on top of USU Eastern. Eagles have the ball coming out of the timeout. Milan Serlich now with the ball at midcourt. Serlich shifts it out to Montero. Now here's Christopis Totoris. He drives to the basket, puts it up with the left hand, and he'll be fouled. He'll go to the line. Foul, I believe, is on number 15, Grootfarm. That's Roche Grootfarm's first personal foul. First for CSI. Totoris gets the first of two to fall. Nima Namdar as well as Khaled Thomas check in. Totoris gets both to drop on that trip. 1-point lead for USU Eastern, 9-8. Aguare driving in on Serlich. Serlich back out. A three, no good for Jake Hendricks. Rafael Montero, a little miscommunication with Serlich. Serlich has to go back and grab it. Might call a back court. Actually, USU Eastern will retain possession.
Substitution for USU number 25, Nicholas Furlong.
Serlich goes to Velez. Now to Totoris. Totoris goes up top. Velez to Rojas. Rojas goes up with it, puts it down and in. Eagle lead now 3, 11-8 with 14:57 to play in the first quarter. Shot no good from Jarrett Jordan. And USU Eastern comes out with the defensive rebound. Here's Milan Sirlich. Sirlich with the left wing 3, too long. Nima Namdar trying to get there for the rebound. It goes out of bounds. Looks like it'll go to CSI. Inbound pass goes from Aguare to Danye Kingsby. Kingsby driving, kicking it out. Now to Aguare. 3 is good for Danye Kingsby. He ties it up at 11 with 14:15 to play in the first quarter. Sirlich finds Rojas. Rojas to Namdar, drives inside the lane. And Charles Jones Jr. trying to get there for the steal, but it'll go out of bounds off of Jones Jr. And then it goes to USU Eastern, 14:01 to play. We're tied up at 11. Milan Sirlich gets the screen from Rojas. Sirlich is going to be called for the carry. It'll be immediate timeout with 13:57 left to play in the first quarter. We're tied up at 11 here at the Horn Activity Center. We'll be right back.
I'm here in Manti, Utah at Top Stop with Monica Breathwaite. She is our $50 gift card winner. So excited to be contributing to Top Stop and Eco-Life. Looking forward to a great spring.
I'm Monica Braithwaite, and everyone should switch to Eco-Life.
$13:57 left to play in the first quarter. 11 all. CSI with the ball coming out of the timeout. Charles Jones Jr. gets the inbound, gives it up to Kingsby. Kingsby back to Jones Jr. Zone defense for USU Eastern. Kingsby with the left wing. Drives inside, kicks it out. Finds Gittins. Gittins back to Jones Jr., 6 on the shot clock. And they're going to call Charles Jones Jr. with the travel with 13:32 to play in the half. Utah State University Eastern will bring in Jeffrey Yon. Yon guarded by Kingsby. We'll get it out to Montero. Montero goes to Namdar. Namdar with the right elbow 3, too long. Rojas with the rebound, gets it back to Totoris. Totoris guarded by Jones Jr. And Totoris is going to draw the foul. It's going to be on Tommy Burton. It'll be Burton's first personal foul. That's the second for CSI. Rojas to Yon. Yon on the right wing, guarded by Kingsby. To Namdar. Namdar drives inside, puts it up with the left hand. It's not going to go, but looks like Namdar will go to the line. Falls on number 23, Khaled Thomas.
His first personal foul. At the line for USU, shooting 2.
Neiman Namdar will shoot 2. Namdar gets the first of them to drop. Gets the 1-point lead for USU Eastern, 12-11. Jake Hendricks checks back in for CSI. Neiman Namdar will hit them both. A 2-point lead for USU Eastern, 13-11. 12:57 left to play in the first quarter. Charles Jones Jr. gets the screen, dishes it out to Kingsby. Jones Jr. back to Kingsby, left wing 3, too long. Rebound, Totoris right there for it, but Rojas comes out with it, gives it up to Jan, guarded by Kingsby. Jan, back to Rafael Montero. Montero, Jan, left wing 3, yes! Jeffrey Jan makes it 16-11. Jan was his first points of the game, I believe. Shot doesn't go, rebounded by USU Eastern. Montero puts it up and in. 18-11. Quick 7 points for USU Eastern, gets the 7-point lead, 18-11. Khalid Thomas goes to Kingsby, out to Charles Jones Jr. And Tommy Burton will put it up and in. 5-point lead for USU Eastern. Timeout taken by CSI. 11:46 left to play in the first quarter. 18-13 when we come back. A 5-point lead for USU Eastern, 18-13, with 11:46 to go here in the first half. Jeffrey Jan, guarded by Danye Kingsby, hands it off to Montero with the hand to Swartz. Swartz back to Jan. Jan tries to drive inside on Kingsby, gives it up to Rojas. Rojas goes back to Swartz. Swartz with 5 on the clock, long 2, gets it to go over Jake Hendricks. 7-point lead for the Eagles, 20-13 with 11:12 left to play in the first half. Kingsby to Jones Jr. goes out to Hendricks. Hendricks will take a left wing 3, drains it. 20-16 as CSI closes the gap to 4 with 10:56 left to play in the first half. Jeffrey Jan now on the right wing, guarded by Kingsby, goes up top to Swartz, top of the key. Swartz will take a 3, off the back rim, rebound to Tommy Burton. Burton goes out to Charles Jones Jr., back to Burton. Burton drives inside, puts it up. Shot won't count, but it looks like Burton will be fouled. Fouls on number 25, Nico Rojas. Kingsby, inbound pass, straightaway 3, off balance for Jake Hendricks. He's looking for a foul. He's not going to get it. And now here's the Eagles on the other end. Neiman Namdar will dish it out to Jeffrey Jan. Jan to Montero, left wing. Montero drives inside, spins around, tries to get past Thomas, but he's not going to. Now here's Kingsby on the other end, right elbow. Dish out to Charles Jones Jr. And Tommy Burton puts it up and in. Just a 2-point lead now for USU Eastern, 20-18 with 9:52 to play in the first quarter. Rojas, the hand to Swartz. Swartz is going to be charged with the foul. And on that charge, that'll be his second personal foul. That's the fourth team foul for USU Eastern. 9:47 to play in the fourth quarter, or in the first half. And it's a 2-point lead for USU Eastern, 20-18. Charles Jones Jr. goes with the hand, or drives inside, goes out to Burton. 13 on the clock. Shifts it out to Aguare. Aguare drives inside, finds Burton open on the wing. He drives inside, takes it back out to Aguare. His three's not going to go. Rebound goes to Thomas Dominguez. Burton back to Aguare. Right elbow. Trying to drive inside on Schwartz. Burton, top of the key. Dish out to Charles Jones Jr. Left wing three. 9 of the shot clock. Gets it to go. And a 1-point lead for the Golden Eagles. 21-20. Under 9 to play here in the first half. Schwartz, guarded by Hendricks. Gets it to Velez. Velez to Namdar. Right wing three. In response. 2 threes for either team. And the 2-point lead again will go back to USU Eastern, 23-21, 8:26 to play in the first half. Tommy Burton to Jones Jr. right wing, drives inside. Shot won't go, and Velez will come down with the board. Namdar swings it out to Schwartz, drives inside. Goes to Montero. Montero has nowhere to go, gives it up to Velez. Velez puts up an awkward shot. That's not going to fall, and Tommy Burton is going to get the defensive rebound for CSI. He gives it up to Aguare. Burton. Now on the left wing. Burton puts it up. Not going to get it. Montero right there to contest. Goes out of bounds. And referees will say it goes to USU Eastern. Danye Kingsby, as well as Roche Grutbaum, check in for CSI. 7:39 to play in the first quarter. 2-point lead for the Eagles of USU Eastern, 23-21. Inbound pass goes to Khalid Thomas. Or excuse me, to Thomas Domingos. Inside to Grutbaum. Grutbaum is fouled. Fouls on Samuel Velez. It's going to be his first personal foul. 15 foul for USU Eastern. 7:28 to play in the first quarter. Milan Sirlich checks back in for USU Eastern. Again, Eagles up 2. It'll be CSI ball on the baseline. Danye Kingsby gets the inbound. Kingsby to Domingos, back to Kingsby, drives, kicks it out to Aguare. Hendricks puts it up from 3, no good. Milan Sirlich comes down with the board, 7:09 to play. Here's Sirlich on the other end trying to find Montero. And the pass just a little too far ahead of Rafael Montero, goes out of bounds, and it'll go to CSI with 7:06 to play. CSI ball on the baseline. Aguare with the inbound pass to Jones Jr. Back to Aguare now at midcourt. Aguare drives, puts up the awkward shot, call for the travel. A turnover for USU Eastern. Eagles now with 5. It'll be a media timeout, under 7 to play, 6:58 to play here in the first half at the Horn Activity Center. 2-point lead for USU Eastern when we come back.
Hi, Nate with Equal Life. We're just here to congratulate our winner, Sean Beardall. He's the winner of our lawn fuel package this year from the Home and Garden Show at UVU.
My name's Sean Beardall, and I switched to Eco Life.
.6:58 to play here in the first half of this matchup between USU Eastern and CSI here at the Scenic West Athletic Conference tournament held on the campus of Snow College, the Horn Activity Center. There's Schwartz. He's not going to get it to go, and Samuel Velez hits the deck hard, flat on his back. It looks like he'll get up and he'll be all right. O'Shea Grootbaum is going to be charged with his second personal foul. That's now for USU Eastern. Christopher Torres checks in for Nima Namdar, and Tommy Burton is going to check in for CSI. He checks in for Grootbaum. Again, now with two personal fouls. 6:42 left to play in the first half. 2-point lead for the Eagles of USU Eastern. Samuel Velez gets it. Milan Serlich, top of the key three, no. Schwartz comes down with it, and he's denied by Burton. Totoris will try it from the left elbow, and he gets it to fall. Now a 5-point cushion for USU Eastern, 26-21, with 6:21 left to play in the first quarter. Tommy Burton will dish it out to Aguare. Aguare goes inside to Domingos. Domingos back out to Tommy Burton. He drives inside. Euro step, puts it up and in off the glass. Golden Eagles close the gap again to 3 with 6 minutes to go. Serlich to Totoris. Totoris puts up the floater around and out for Christopher Totoris, and the defensive board goes to Tommy Burton. Here's Kingsby on the other end, gives it up to Charles Jones Jr., left wing. To Burton. Jones Jr. again, left wing, top of the key. Kingsby, 3. Yes! Swish for Danye Kingsby. And Kingsby now with 6, 2 for 4 from the field, 2 for 3 from 3. And he ties it up at 26. Fouls on number 12, Nico Aguare. That's the 5th team foul for CSI, first for Aguare. Khalid Thomas and Malik Porter check in for CSI. Milan Serlich goes out, finds Montero wide open, and he drains a 3. 3-point lead for USU Eastern, 29-26. 5:06 left to play. Kingsby bounce out to Jones Jr., who outlets it to Malik Porter, who throws it down for CSI, under 5 to play. And the Golden Eagles close it to within 1, 29-28. Schwartz tries to go up with it, but he's highly contested by Thomas. Now there's Kingsby on the baseline. Can't get it to fall, and Milan Serlich will get the board for USU Eastern. Schwartz on the other end. Goes to Serlich again. Serlich driving, finds Velez, out to Montero. Montero back to Velez, goes in for Samuel Velez. USU Eastern 31-28 lead over CSI. 4:07 left to play in the first quarter. Kingsby now on the left wing, driving on Serlich. Going to call the foul on Milan Serlich. That's going to be his second personal. That's 6 now for USU Eastern. One more, and that'll put CSI on the bonus. Jeffrey Yon comes in for the Eagles. And Tommy Burton and Telly Davenport check in for CSI. Davenport. Long inbound pass will go to Jake Hendricks. Hendricks with the hand to Jones Jr. Guarded by Swartz. Jones Jr. finds Tommy Burton, and Burton is going to get charged with the travel. That gives USU Eastern the ball on the baseline. Up 3. 3:38 left to play in the first quarter. Jeffrey Yon drives the baseline, goes back out right wing, guarded by Charles Jones Jr. Gets the screen, drives the lane, kicks it out to Torres, left wing 3. No, off the front rim. Rebound goes to Tommy Burton. Jones Jr. inside to Burton. Burton finds Davenport. He takes it out on the arc, guarded by Jeffrey Yon. Davenport spin move, puts it up. Too short. Fight for the ball between Burton and Montero. Montero will get it, gives it to Shorts, and Shorts going to be called for the charge. Landon Swartz, that's his third personal foul. 7 now for USU Eastern. So that puts the Golden Eagles at the line for the last 3 or so minutes of the half with every foul. Danye Kingsby, guarded by Yon, gets the screen, drives inside on Rojas, and Danye Kingsby is going to be charged with a travel. Jeffrey Yon. It's now 5 turnovers for CSI. 6 turnovers for CSI, I beg your pardon. Danye Kingsby charged with his first personal foul. That's the 6th team foul for CSI. And Nico Rojas will go to the line to shoot. Rojas can't get the first one to go. 2:25 left to play in the first quarter, or first half. 3-point lead for CSI, or for USU Eastern, beg your pardon. 31-28. Rojas can't get either of them to fall, and Tommy Burton's going to get the rebound for CSI. He gives it up to Jones Jr. on the right wing. Jr. goes back. 3 taken and good for Khalid Thomas. He ties it up at 31. 2:07 to go in the half. Jeffrey Yon goes up to Montero. Montero drives. Gets the screen from Jeffrey Yon, and he puts it up and in and gets the lead back for USU Eastern with under 2 to play in the first half at the Horn Activity Center. Charles Jones Jr. shifts it out to Thomas. Now back to Jones Jr. Little stutter step is as Jones Jr. puts it up. Fouls on Rafael Montero. That's going to be his first personal foul. That's 8 now for USU Eastern. That puts Tommy Burton at the line. First shot good for Burton as Tomas Domingos comes in. Can't get the second one to go for Burton, but the putback is good for Tomas Domingos. And the lead goes to CSI, 34-33, 1:28 to play. Jeffrey Yon, guarded by Kingsby, or guarded by Jones Jr., beg your pardon. He'll drive in. Ball is tipped away by Domingos and stolen away by CSI. Tommy Burton gives it up to Jones Jr. now at midcourt. A long three, no good. Wide left for Hendricks. The putback not good either, and the rebound goes to Montero. Montero finds Christopus Totoris with 56 seconds left to play. He goes inside to Montero, and he puts it up and in. Rafael Montero now with 14 on the night. He's the leading scorer for either team right now. And that's another 1 point lead for CSI. Response no good for Domingos. 32 seconds left to go. And Rafael Montero again. 16 for Rafael Montero in the first half. 25 seconds left to play here in the first half. And it's a 3-point cushion for USU Eastern, 37-34. Jones Jr., right elbow, guarded by Yon, goes back to Burton. Burton trying to oop it to Khalid Thomas. That's not going to go. Christopus Totoris comes out with it. Totoris finds Montero, goes out of bounds. 0.4 seconds left to go. We're going to reset the game clock to 1.2 seconds. It's a 3-point lead for USU Eastern, 37-34. CSI with the ball. And a shot from beyond half court, no good for Jake Hendricks. It's a 3-point lead for USU Eastern, 37-34 as both teams head in the locker room. Don't go anywhere. This one's getting interesting. We'll be back with second half action in a moment.
They are everywhere. In your home, in your lawn. Only one can save you from the creepy crawly things that lurk in the shadow. Eco-Man. He takes the battle to places where no one wants to go to save your family from the insects and rodents that ruin your home. He possesses the power to kill those unwanted pests safely without harm or worry to your family and pets. Thanks, Eco-Man.
Hey, Sean here with Eco Life. We're here today at Shauna Walker's house to congratulate her. She's our other winner from the Utah Valley Home and Garden Expo at UVU.
Hi, I'm Shauna Walker and I switched to Eco Life.
Hi, I'm Travis with Eco Life. Eco Life was founded in 1996. We've grown to be a great company now. People love our services. We provide pest control, lawn care, anything outside. We do landscaping, water features, waterfalls.
I'm here in Manti, Utah at Top Stop with Monica Breathwaite. She is our $50 gift card winner. So excited to be contributing to Top Stop and Eco Life. Looking forward to a great spring.
I'm Monica Braithwaite, and everyone should switch to Eco Life.
Hi, Nate with Eco Life. We're just here to congratulate our winner, Sean Beardall. He's the winner of our lawn fuel package this year from the Home and Garden Show at UVU.
My name's Sean Beardall and I switched to Eco Life.
They are everywhere. In your home, in your lawn. Only one can save you from the creepy crawly things that lurk in the shadow. Eco-Man. He takes the battle to places where no one wants to go to save your family from the insects and rodents that ruin your home. He possesses the power to kill those unwanted pests safely without harm or worry to your family and pets. Thanks, Eco-Man.
Hey, Sean here with EcoLife. We're here today at Shauna Walker's house to congratulate her. She's our other winner from the Utah Valley Home and Garden Expo at UVU.
Hi, I'm Shauna Walker and I switched to EcoLife.
We welcome you back for the second half, 37-34. The Eagles on top. USU Eastern obviously with the ball coming into the second half. That's Cristopisto Torres who goes up with his, looking for the foul. And they're actually going to charge an offensive foul against Totoris. That'll be his first personal, first team for USU Eastern. And that'll give CSI the ball. 19:45 to play here in the second half at the Horn Activity Center in this quarterfinal matchup. Shot no good from Jake Hendricks. USU Eastern gets the rebound. Schwartz goes to Velez, back out to Schwartz, takes a left wing three, high arcing shot. It's not going to fall, too short. And Tommy Burton for CSI is going to get the rebound. Nico Aguirre gives it back to Thomas. Thomas is going to go up with it. Doesn't even have to jump. Catches a couple guys off guard and easily puts it up there for the 1 point, or to cut it to within one for CSI, 37-36. Sirlich on the response, no good. Rebound goes to Khalid Thomas. He gives it up to Aguirre. Now it goes back to Thomas. Thomas guarded by Schwartz. Thomas puts it up and in. Khalid Thomas now with 10 points, 4 for 6 from the field, 2 for 3 from the arc. And that gets the 1 point lead back for CSI, 38-37, 18-28. Left to play here in the game. Totoris' shot no good. Goes out of bounds, last touched by Totoris. And it'll be CSI ball with 18:24. Aguirre goes inside to Burton. Burton can't get his shot to go. USU Eastern comes out with the rebound. Totoris with the bounce to Schwartz, and his three's not going to fall. Goes out of bounds. USU Eastern ball on the baseline. 18:08 left to play here in the second half. 1 point lead for the Golden Eagles, 38-37. Nico Aguirre, guarded by Milan Sirlich. Goes to Tommy Burton. Burton looking around, trying to get it inside, and finally does to Grootfam. Grootfam's shot's going to be denied by USU Eastern. Now here's Milan Sirlich. The bounce goes to Montero, now to Velez. Shifts it over to Totoris. Montero passing up a three, goes back to Schwartz. Schwartz puts up the floater, it gets it to go. 39-38. USU Eastern on top. There's Tommy Burton on the other end, gives it up to Nico Aguirre. Aguirre driving on Velez. Goes back to Burton. Burton puts it up. Tough shot over Montero. That's not going to fall. Roberto Gittins and Charles Jones Jr. coming in for CSI. Grootfam takes a seat. Roberto Gittins, guarded by Rafael Montero. On the left wing, goes inside to Burton. Burton drives, puts it up. Too strong, but he's going to go to the line to shoot two. Fouls on number 21, Samuel Velez. That'll be his second personal foul. Second for USU Eastern.
Second team foul.
So again, with 16:50 left to play here at the Horn Activity Center, Thomas Burton steps up to the line. First shot off the back rim for Burton. Burton is going to get the second one to go. Ties it up at 39 with 16:45 left to play here in the second half. Montero, the hand to Totoris. Totoris gives it back to Milan Sirlich. Milan Sirlich driving the lane, trying to bounce it to Velez, but it's stolen away by CSI. Now here's Charles Jones Jr. on the right wing. Giddens. Driving inside on Swartz, bounces it to Burton. And Tommy Burton is going to draw another foul. This one's going to be called on Rafael Montero. It's going to be his second personal foul. 3 now for USU Eastern. Danye Kingsby getting his sets check back in for CSI. Tommy Burton, first shot off the back rim as Kingsby comes in. Neither of them go for Tommy Burton, and the score remains 39-all with 16:05 left to play here in the second half. Samuel Velez with an easy lane to the basket, and he puts it up and in. A 2-point lead now for the Eagles, 41-39. 15:55 to play in the half. Kingsby, top of the key, goes back, pump fake for for Charles Jones Jr. Driving inside, that's Burton. Kingsby, 3, no good, too long. Milan Sirlich right there, but Kingsby steals it right back for CSI. Kingsby driving the baseline, goes up with it, tries to slam it, and he's contested with Totoris, but he's going to draw the foul. So Danye Kingsby steps up to the line to shoot 2 for CSI. Golden Eagles down 2. Make that down 1, 41-40 with 15:25 left to play in the half. Number 23, Khalid Thomas, will check back in place of Jake Hendricks. Kingsby still has one more shot. Kingsby gets the second one to drop, 2 for 2. Kingsby now 2 for 2 from the free throw line, and now has 8 points, 41-all with 15:25 left to play here at the Horn Activity Center. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Travis with EcoLife. EcoLife was founded in 1996. We've grown to be a great company now. People love our services. We provide pest control, lawn care, anything outside, whether you're landscaping, water features, waterfalls.
$15:25 to play here at the Horn Activity Center. We're all tied up at 41 in this quarterfinal matchup between USU Eastern and CSI. Milan Sirlich swings it out to Totoris, who gives it back to Sirlich. Totoris with the left wing 3. 3-point lead for the Eagles, 44-41. Just over 15 to play. Pass goes back to Roberto Gittens. He can't get his shot to fall, but the putback is good for Khalid Thomas. Thomas closes it within 1, 44-43. Swartz to Montero. Montero puts it up high over Burton, and they're going to call Burton for the foul. So that sends Rafael Montero to the line, shooting 2. That's Burton's second personal foul. The first of the half for CSI. First shot no good for Montero. 14:40 left to play here in the second half. A 1-point lead for USU Eastern. Tomas Domingos checking back in for CSI. And the second shot will fall for Rafael Montero. Jones Jr. back to Gittens. Gittens drives the lane, kicks it back out, finding Domingos open. And Kingsby slices and dices through the defense and lays it up and in with the left hand. We're all tied up again at 45 with 14-17 to play in the second half. Milan Sirlich on the transition for USU Eastern. Goes to Totoris, back to Sirlich. Sirlich pulls up from long 2. That's not going to go. Schwartz tips it, and Domingos is going to get the rebound. Shot no good for Thomas. Now here's Sirlich. Sirlich with the dish to Schwartz. Inside Velez. Velez tries to bounce it to Montiero, but it goes off the foot of Tomas Domingos. So USU Eastern will get it on the baseline. Inbound pass to Montiero to Velez. Right wing. Milan Sirlich. Totoris for 3. Yes! Christopus Totoris gets the 3-point lead for USU Eastern. 48-45. 13:30 to play. And Charles Jones Jr. with the response with a 3 of his own. 48 all. Sirlich, no-look pass inside to Montiero. Montiero puts it up underhand. And he'll get rejected and fouled by Tomas Domingos. That's going to be his first personal foul, second for CSI. And Montero's first shot, good. 13-16 to play. Nima Namdar coming back in for USU Eastern, as well as Tommy Burton. Montero gets the second of 2 to drop. That was 2 for 2 on that trip. Nico Rojas checking in for USU Eastern. A 2-point lead for the Eagles, 50-48. Jones Jr. pulls up from 3. That's not going to go. Velez tries to swat it into Milan Sirlich, but it goes out of bounds off of Sirlich, and it'll go to CSI with 13:03 left to play in the half. Jones Jr. shifts it out left to Burton, hands it to Kingsby. Kingsby is going to take it out to Jones Jr. Double teamed by Totoris and Sirlich, and it'll be tapped away by Totoris and stolen away by Sirlich. Totoris on the other end goes back to Rojas. Rojas to Velez, right elbow. USU Eastern going around the perimeter. Namdar pulls up for 3. That's not going to count. And a foul away from the ball before the shot. And they're going to call the foul on Danye Kingsby. That's going to be his second personal foul. It's 3 now for CSI as Roche Grootfam and Jake Hendricks both check in for CSI. Kingsby will take a seat with 2 personal fouls. USU Eastern ball on the baseline. Velez barely gets it away from that CSI player. Shot no good from Totoris. And Kingsby will get it after the rebound from Jake Hendricks. Gittins goes out. A 3 taken and dreamed. Jake Hendricks. That's now 9 points for Hendricks and a 1-point lead for CSI. 51-50, under 12 to play. Namdar pulls up for 3 himself. That's not going to go off of the back rim. Goes out of bounds off of CSI. It'll be Eagle ball with 11:51 to go. Eagles down 1, 51-50. Totoris on the baseline goes into Sirlich. Sirlich finds Rojas, and Rojas will kiss it off the glass and in. 52-51, Eagles now with the lead. Jones Jr. goes left wing to Hendricks. That shot's not going to go. The rebound goes to USU Eastern. Sirlich. Sirlich pulls up, left wing. No, off the front rim, rebound. Hendricks. Hendricks now with 4 rebounds. Sirlich is going to be charged with his 3rd personal foul, so Jeffrey Yon will come in to relieve him with 11:13 to play. Jones Jr. tries to go out to Roche group foul. Foul's going to be charged to number 2. That's Thomas, or excuse me, number 2, Danye Kingsby, I believe. Or excuse me, it'll be Jeffrey Yon charged with the foul. It's his 1st personal. 6 now for USU Eastern. 1 more that'll put the Golden Eagles in the bonus. And that's that one that USU Eastern needed. So Charles Jones Jr. will go up to the line as Samuel Velez is charged with his 3rd personal foul. 7 now for USU Eastern. And Charles Jones Jr. will go up to the line. Jones Jr. now with 7 points after that free throw. That's his 1st trip to the line, now 1 for 1. Danye Kingsby comes back in for CSI. 2nd one goes off the back rim, and the rebound by Nima Namdar. Under 11 to play. Jeffrey Yon goes back, a 3 from Totors, highly contested, and fouled by Jake Hendricks. Hendricks charged with his 1st personal foul. That's 4 now for CSI. Christopher Totors takes a trip to the line. Totors will shoot 3. Gets the 1st one off the back rim for Christopher Totors. Score remains 52 all. Second shot will go for Totors. Now a 1-point lead for USU Eastern. Nico Agricia checks in. Aguare Agricia. And 2 for 3 from the line on that trip for Christopher Totors. And a 2-point lead now for the Eagles, 54-52. Yarisha on the baseline goes inside to Burton. Burton goes up. Awkward shot. Is going to draw the foul for Tommy Burton. Foul's on Jeffrey Yon. It's going to be Yon's 2nd personal foul. That's USU's 8th personal foul. First shot no good for Tommy Burton. Still a 2-point lead for USU Eastern. 10:29 left to play. Burton can't get either of them to fall. Montero inside the paint. Tries to get past Thomas. Can't get the shot to fall. The rebound goes to CSI. Kingsby, right wing, top of the key. To Burton. Burton's going to be called for the travel. So he'll turn it over to USU Eastern. That's now 12 or 10 turnovers for CSI. Yon puts on the brakes on Kingsby. Right wing goes to Totors, guarded by Hendricks. Totors trying to penetrate on Hendricks. Gets it out barely to Monteiro. Yon goes inside. Rojas tries to throw it down, but he's guarded by Thomas, and he'll be fouled. Looks like this one will be on Thomas. So That's Thomas' second personal foul. 5 now for CSI, 9:46 to play here in the second half. Rojas with a chance to put the cushion for USU Eastern at 4. He puts it at 3 on that free throw, 55 to 52, as Charles Jones Jr. and Tomas Domingos check in for CSI. Rojas now with 5 on the night, 2 for 2 from the field, 1 for 3 from the free throw line. Make that 2 for 4. 9:43 left to play, and it's a 4-point lead for the Eagles, 56-52. Charles Jones Jr. drives inside, kicks it out to Hendricks. Hendricks back to Kingsby, right wing. 12 on the shot clock, guarded by Jan. Under 10 on the shot clock, 7. Kingsby puts it up from the left elbow, gets it to go. Danye Kingsby closes the gap to 1, 56-55, 9:13 to play. Jan bounces it to Namdar. Namdar to Rojas, left elbow. Looks to drive on Domingos. Totoris drives the lane, puts it up, off the glass and in for Christopus Totoris. Lead back to 3 for USU Eastern, 58-55, 8:46 to play in the half. Khalid Thomas getting set to check back in for CSI. Charles Jones Jr. shot won't fall. Namdar, right elbow, over to Jan, wide open left wing 3, can't get that one to drop. And Kingsby on the other end for CSI, guarded by Namdar, goes back to Jones Jr., right wing to Burton. Burton drives inside, draws the foul. Looks like this one might be on, will be on number 25, Nico Rojas. It's going to be Rojas' second personal foul. That's 9 for USU Eastern, 1 more, and CSI will be shooting 2 the rest of the way. Tommy Burton at the line, shooting 2. Burton, front end of a 1-and-1, gets it to go. Gets it off the front rim. Lead remains 2 for USU Eastern, 58-55. Totoris on the other end, gives it up to Jan. Inside, now Rafael Montero, the floater falls. Rafael Montero now with 21 points for USU Eastern. Kingsby on the other end, can't get the lane to fall. And Montero is going to put up the floater again, gets it to drop, 23 points. Rafael Montero, 9 for 12 from the field, 2 for 2 from 3. 4:43 left to play, a timeout taken. A 6-point lead for USU Eastern after a run, 62-56. The score, 7:43 left to play here at the Horn Activity Center when we come back.
I'm here in Manta, Utah at Top Stop with Monica Breathwaite. She is our $50 gift card winner. So excited to be contributing to Top Stop and Eco-Life. Looking forward to a great spring.
I'm Monica Braithwaite, and everyone should switch to Eco-Life.
USU Eastern 62-56, 7:43 to play here in this quarterfinal matchup at the Horn Activity Center. Danye Kingsby for CSI gives it up to Jake Hendricks, back to Kingsby, right wing. Gittens driving inside, fadeaway jumper, not going to fall with 7 on the shot clock. Danye Kingsby gets the rebound, and Gittens will get it back. Gittens drives, puts it up, not going to fall. Rafael Montero with the rebound. On the other end, Nico Rojas goes over to Jeffrey Yon. Yon bounce inside to Montero. Montero spin move, puts it up with the left hand. The hook, no good. Rebound will go to Gittens. Kingsby back to Gittens. Out, long three. Good for number 23, Khalid Thomas. Now just a 3-point lead for USU Eastern, 62-59. On the other end, Yon puts up the tough shot over Thomas. He's not going to get it to go, and the rebound goes to Roberto Gittens. And the three is good for Danye Kingsby. Ties it up at 62 with 6:23 left to play. Jeffrey Yon, guarded by Kingsby, the bounce to Namdar. Namdar gets the screen from Rojas. Long three from Nima Namdar, top of the key. Lead goes back to USU Eastern with just over 6 to play, 65-62. Gittens goes back, gives it up to Thomas. He's not going to get it to go, but the putback is good for Danye Kingsby. 65-64. Eagles still on top. Totoris drives the lane. Bounce to Rojas, and Rojas will be fouled. They'll go to the line to shoot 2. Fouls on number 23, Khalid Thomas. It's going to be his third personal foul. That's 6 now for CSI. 1 more, and that'll put USU Eastern at the line the rest of the way. First shot rattles home for Nico Rojas. 5:38 left to play. And now it's a 2-point lead for USU Eastern. Nico Arisha comes in, as well as number 15, Roche Grootvam for CSI. Nico Rojas gets the second one to go and gets the 3-point cushion for USU Eastern, 67-64. Jones Jr. shifts it out to Kingsby, back to Jones Jr. Right elbow three falls. Charles Jones Jr. ties it up at 67. A 30-second timeout taken by CSI. 5:21, beg your pardon, left to play here at the Horn Activity Center. We're all tied up at 67 when we come back. .5:21 to play here at the Horn Activity Center. We're all tied up at 67. CSI with 4 players in double figures. USU Eastern with 3 players in double figures. Here's Landon Swartz Schwartz dishes it out to Milan Sirlich. Sirlich will get the screen from Montero. Montero high pass a little high. Danye Kingsby comes down with the steal. Kingsby tries to go inside to Grufam, puts it up and goes too high, and the rebound will go to USU Eastern. Schwartz finds Rojas open. Rojas gets it out to Namdar, and the turnover for Nima Namdar. Jake Hendricks checks in. So with the turnover, it'll be CSI ball with 4:37 left to play in the second half. Again, 67 all. Marisha goes out to Burton. Marisha top of the key. Goes to Jones Jr. He puts up the floater. That's not going to go. Marisha trying to tip it back in CSI's favor, but Nico Rojas gets it, and it's denied. Schwartz gets his shot denied by Tommy Burton. Goes out of bounds off of USU Eastern. It'll be CSI ball with 4:12 left to play. Nico Urisha spits it out to Thomas inside. Thomas again. That's not going to go. Or excuse me, Hendricks with the shot. That's not going to fall. Milan Sirlich drives, puts it out from the right elbow, wide right. And Hendricks is going to get the board for CSI. Bit of a dry spell for both teams. Still at 67 all with 3:35 left to play in the second half. Foul's going to be called on Milan Sirlich. That's going to be his fourth personal foul. That's 10 now for USU Eastern. So Charles Jones Jr. will shoot 2 with every trip to the free throw line. Jones Jr. hits his first of 2. Danye Kingsby comes in for CSI, as well as Khalid Thomas, as CSI finally breaks the tie and takes the lead 68-67. Both shots fall for Charles Jones Jr., and it's a 2-point lead for the Golden Eagles, 69-67, with 3:35 to play. Jones Jr. will come out. Nima Namdar, right wing, shifts it back to Nico Rojas to Milan Sirlich. Sirlich trying to find Montero, but it's stolen away by Burton. Now here's Kingsby. And goes out of bounds. It'll go to CSI with 3:18 to go. Charles Jones Jr. will check back in. And we'll take a timeout with 3:18 left to play here at the Horn Activity Center. 2-point lead for the Golden Eagles, 69-67. We'll be right back.
Hi, Nate with Equal Life. We're just here to congratulate our winner, Sean Beardall. He's the winner of our lawn fuel package this year from the Home and Garden Show at UVU.
My name's Sean Beardall, and I switched to Eco Life.
.318 remaining here at the Horn Activity Center. 69-67, a 2-point lead for the College of Southern Idaho. Straightaway lay-in, not going to go for Khalid Thomas. And the putback for Tommy Burton will get a foul. Nico Rojas can be charged with his third personal foul. Now that'll put Tommy Burton at the line shooting 2. The shot falls for Burton. Now up to a 3-point lead as CSI hits the 70-point mark, 70-67 the score. Burton hits them both, 71-67, a 4-point cushion for CSI over USU Eastern, and 3:10 left to play here at the Horn. Kingsby hands it to Montero, left elbow 3, off the front rim. Rebound goes to Tommy Burton, and here comes CSI. Kingsby at midcourt. Charles Jones Jr. gives it back to Kingsby, now right wing. Jones Jr., Kingsby, top of the key 3. No, off the back rim. Khalid Thomas trying to reach back and get the rebound. Goes out of bounds off of USU Eastern. It'll be CSI ball, 2:41 to play in the half. Jake Hendricks comes in. Kingsby goes out. 3 taken straight away, no good for Jake Hendricks. The putback won't count. Khalid Thomas charged with his 4th personal foul. That'll be 7 now for CSI. That puts number 3, Landon Swartz, at the line shooting 1-1. Roberto Gittins comes in to replace Khalid Thomas. Swartz can't get the front end to fall, and the rebound goes to Tommy Burton. Jones Jr. long out to Kingsby on the left wing. Now back out to Jones Jr. Puts it up. Shot is good for Charles Jones Jr. 73-67. Now a 6-point lead for CSI. Just over 2 minutes left to play. Rafael Montero on the other end. Looks to drive. Almost has it stolen away by Burton, but Rojas gets there. And Nico Rojas lays it up and in. 4-point lead now for CSI, 73-69, 1:45 to go. Kingsby, right wing. Circles around, guarded by Milan Sirlich, a 9-second shot clock, puts it up, has it blocked by Rojas, gets it back, and Kingsby puts it back. Back to 6 for CSI, 75-69, 1:20 to play. Montero, the hand to Swartz. Swartz trying to find an open Montero, but has it tipped by Burton and stolen away by Jake Hendricks. Gittins, the bounce to Kingsby, 63 seconds to go. It's a 6-point lead for CSI. Under a minute to play. Jones Jr. puts it up from long 2, and that won't go. Montero to Sirlich for 3. No, Sirlich won't go. Jones Jr. gets the rebound. And the foul will be charged to Neiman Namdar. That's going to be his first personal foul. And that will put Charles Jones Jr. at the line, shooting 2. Nico Arisha getting set to check in. Jones Jr. drops his first shot. 76-69, now a 7-point lead for CSI. Second shot won't go for Jones Jr. Foul goes to Roberto Gittins. O'Shea Grufam checks in for CSI. Cristopisto Torres checking in for USU Eastern. 37.6 seconds left to go here at the Horn Activity Center. 76-69, a 7-point lead for CSI. First shot falls for Nico Rojas. Cuts it down to 6. Rojas again gets it to go. 2 for 2 for Nico Rojas. Rojas now with 12. Elon Serlich charged with his 5th personal foul. So he comes out with 2 points, 4 rebounds. 35.3 seconds left to play. And number 11, Roberto Gittins, steps up to the line. Landon Swartz comes back in. First shot good for Gittins. 77-71, lead back to 6 for CSI. Second shot, swish. Roberto Gittins makes it a 7-point lead, and that might have been the dagger for CSI. 78-71, Golden Eagles on top. Rafael Montero takes a 3 from the left wing and drains it, closes it to within 4. And USU Eastern might still be in this one with 28.3 seconds left to play. It's a 4-point lead for CSI, 78-74. We'll be right back.
USU Eastern at 5:30. And
28.3 seconds left to play here at the Horn Activity Center. A 4-point lead for CSI, 78-74. Nico Urisha gets it to Jones Jr. And Danye Kingsby will be intentionally fouled by Cristopisto Torres. So he'll take a trip to the line to shoot 2.
at the line for CSI, shooting 2, Danye Kingsby.
Kingsby, nothing but net on his first free throw, 79-74. It's a 5-point lead for CSI, 25.8 seconds left to play. Schwartz, guarded by Kingsby. With 19, puts it up. No good, shot clock off. Rebound will go to Jake Hendricks.
On the play foul charge, 205, Nima Namdar, his second.
Nima Namdar charged with his second personal foul. So that puts Jake Hendricks at the line.
Jake Hendricks.
Second shot won't go for Jake Hendricks. USU Eastern on the transition. Awkward put up for Christopher Torres. And it's a 7-point lead for CSI. They're going to dribble it out. 81-74, your final score. CSI takes it in the quarterfinals over USU Eastern. They'll head to the semifinals. Looks like to play in the semifinals. So they're going to play the winner of Snow and Salt Lake Community College, which will be played tonight. Until then, don't go anywhere. We got more basketball coming up at 5:30. It's USU Eastern. It's women's basketball. Salt Lake Community College, the first seed, against USU Eastern, number 4 seed. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more Scenic West Athletic Conference tournament action in a little while.
They are everywhere. In your home, in your lawn. Only one can save you from the creepy crawly things that lurk in the shadow. Eco-Man. He takes the battle to places where no one wants to go to save your family from the insects and rodents that ruin your home. He possesses the power to kill those unwanted pests safely without harm or worry to your family and pets. Thanks, Eco-Man.